What's up everybody, Agne here, and today we're going to go over the frilled lizard event that's new. Let's get right into it. Alright, what's up everybody, Agne here, and today we're going to get into the new frilled lizard thing that we got going on. This is a new event, and I think I've got this figured out, so I'll share with you what I know about it. Before we get into that usual shenanigans, I'll try to keep it short. This video is sponsored by AppCoins. We're using my code AGNETA1. You can get anywhere from 5 to 65% off all in-game purchases. Again, that's AGNETA1 on AppCoins. A full description of how to do so will be down in the description down below, as well as in the description down below. Will be a link to my Discord where we get all the updates and video drops, and we discuss and answer questions, etc. So yeah, all that will be down below. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do is hit that like, hit that subscribe, and leave a comment, as well as using the AppCoins. Alright, so we'll get into it. So what this seems to be is a damage over time in a 30-minute period. So we didn't really know, so we were trying to kind of figure that out to be able to put out this video. So essentially what I mean by that is that it's how much damage can your alliance do within a 30-minute block on the lizard. Now, with their very confusing rules that they have going on, essentially you can only set one rally, but you could join any other rally. There is no set amount of times to hit in that 30-minute block. Each of the rallies are 5 minutes long. So you can join other rallies with your other 4 and keep it rotating like that. So that way you're always constantly putting damage onto the frilled lizard thingy. So that seems to be the best way to do it. We've already done one round. It looks like only one of them actually counts. So that's the kind of weird thing. But you're still able to do the max amount of damage. So right now, I don't honestly know what the personal damage 13, the current, I don't know what the ranking part is from. I assume that's just from hitting it once. I don't know how that honestly works, but so far that's what I have been able to gather from it. It's kind of a weird thing. So I mean, technically I guess you can just if each person hits it once, then that's what your rewards are from. Well, no, actually now it's changed. Now it does look like each one of your marches. So I'm kind of learning with you guys as we're doing this. So excuse me for that. So yeah, overall it looks like it's just a accumulation of points per. So the smartest way to do it is to set one and then join with your other 3. As you can see, that's what we've been doing. I don't honestly know what the damage points are. I'm assuming it's just because of how many hits you can actually get in, which is kind of silly. So really it's just going to be about activity and just how many people you can essentially throw down range in the given 30-minute time, which seems kind of stupid to me, but it is what it is. So yeah, overall it just seems to be like an exercise of what your activity is, which I guess can actually be a useful tool if you happen to be I don't know if it shows, it doesn't show where if you're facing anybody. It would be more useful if you're able to see other alliances, because then that kind of let you know their level of activity. But unfortunately you're not. So kind of overall kind of a useless thing in my opinion, but it does have some okay, decent rewards, I suppose. So there is that, and it's free. So alright, fine folk, that's pretty much all I got for you for this. Pretty easy, but All right, we'll see you in the next one. Egg out. Hey, quick addition to the video that I just, well, did, and I'm going to attach it to this obviously. But this is actually something that will help us a little bit in being able to determine skill activations per round. Because as you can see, it actually, finally, we get some indication of per round skill activation using this. Unfortunately, this is only for PvE and not for PvP. But this gives us a little better breakdown of per round of what is actually being activated and what is not. So this can be used, and I'm going to use this in the future for as a tool for how many activations and stuff to be able to better dial in and understand the math more. Of course, there is some that are like the 2 rounds, but for the majority, it's all 1 round, which will definitely help us out for being able to point out better in videos about skill activation, when they activate, what damage they actually do, etc., etc. So it's from a content creator point of view, this is actually really helpful, even though it's kind of a stupid event. And I mean, the rewards are free, so can't really complain about that. So this will be something that's going to be helpful, at least for content creation or people that are math nuts like me, to where they want to figure out exactly what activates and when. So there's that in addition. But yeah, so overall though, it just looks like a throw as much as you possibly can at it as fast as you can, and join other people's rallies. The best way that we found was to set a rally and then join 3 others. So, all right, with that, again, Aiden is out.